What is up, everybody? This is K-Rail, and I'm reporting live from my basement apartment in beautiful Park City, Utah. And although the coronavirus is going on, it's still beautiful outside because it is a beautiful world we live in. You gotta focus on the positive, remember that. Now, I shot a video a little while ago in the gym, which I'm circulating around right now, but I'm gonna do a longer version of it right now and with more explanation. And I call it a Railbreaker alternating one-arm overhead press. This is a super good drill for improving your posture, your shoulder stability, your core strength, your range of motion, and also your brain function, because it's a cross-body pattern and it's also complex at the same time. So those of you who know me know how much of a big fan I am of complex movement and crossing the midline of your body, because those type of patterns recruit a lot more muscle fiber, they get a lot more joint activation, they get more oxygenated rich blood flow to your joints, making them stronger and more resistant and resilient to injury, and also they really fire up the brain cells. So we want to do everything we can to biohack our system, and by doing cross-body patterns, we're biohacking our brain. So what that means is we help reverse the aging process. And I do believe that we reverse the risk of all-cause mortality related to brain issues such as dementia, Alzheimer's, and the list goes on and on. By firing up the brain cells all the time through complex movement, that can be achievable. I think it's better than reading books. I think it's better than doing crossword puzzles. I think it's better than writing. I think it's better than anything that has to do with sitting in a chair, decreasing your posture, okay? So those things might be partially good for the brain, but this stuff really fires up the brain, plus you're getting the activity factor in as well, and you're building lean muscle mass, and it's much more fun too, plus you get the endorphin rush from exercise. So I decided to do a long explanation of this drill because it's one of my favorites. So I call it a Railbreaker overhead press, one-arm press. Now, I have this tool called the sandbell with me, which I'm going to use for my resistance. You don't need a lot of resistance with this exercise because leverage is at stake and your body is in a compromised position. And for those of you that don't have the shoulder range of motion or strength to do this exactly how I'm going to do it, I'm going to show you a variation that you can probably do. I'm using the sandbell just because I have it readily available to me. At the gym, we have a bunch of these that range in weight from like 10 pounds, 15, 20, and the list goes on and on. This is 2 pounds. And I love this little one because it's good to do like teacups with and range of motion exercises and mobility drills. But if you don't own a sandbell or a dumbbell or any kind of conventional weight training tool, look no further than mason jars. You probably have some of these laying around in your cupboard somewhere or dusty down in your basement. I would suggest getting some of these babies, and you got I have 2 sizes. They come in various sizes. Fill these with water, and all of a sudden you just add a little resistance. Maybe 1 pound, maybe 2 pounds, something like that. Or you can go outside and put some gravel in these, or you can put some sand in them, or sand and gravel, and all of a sudden it just got really heavy. So mason jars are really good because you can lock them down tight, like that, and nothing's gonna fall out. Some people like to use water bottles, that's totally fine. I fancy these because they're wider and you can get a little more content and aggregate in there. So you've got a lot of options when it comes to resistance. Being that you're homebound doesn't mean you have to be a slug and do nothing. It means you have to get more resourceful and more creative. So I'm giving you options right now to get more creative. Now, let's get down to the drill. All mason jars aside, metaphorically and empirically, we're gonna put our weight right in the center of our body like this. We're gonna straddle it with our arms. Hopefully I got enough space here. Okay, we're gonna grab it. Now we're gonna kick this leg under our body, and we're gonna rotate right around, bang, into a reverse plank with one arm on the ground. Now, we're gonna extend this arm behind us. Then we're gonna tuck it in, place it down, switch sides. Kick this leg through, press out. Down, kick out, push back. And then we're gonna simply alternate back and forth, smoothly and gracefully. Now, if you cannot do that press overhead when you're in that reverse 3-point plank position, then just do a chest press. So it'll look like this. Kick your leg through, press. Switch sides, kick your leg through, press. So there's your variation right there. So let me know if you have any questions about this drill. Make sure to still try to get 8 hugs a day for 8 seconds. Don't go out and hug strangers or do anything stupid. Make sure people you know. And also, think positive every second, every hour. This will pass. You're in control. You're the master. Don't let fear take over your life. We're okay, okay? We're going to be okay here. Still try to do at least one good deed a day. Always think in the present moment. And if you're going to pick up trash, which I highly recommend you do any other time of year, try to at least pick up 1 piece of trash a day. Be super careful right now. Maybe wear gloves. And wash your hands when you're done. It's that simple. We can make the earth a better place, and we can make it a cleaner place at the same time. Till next time, this is K-Rail reporting live from my beautiful basement apartment in Park City, Utah. And please like and share my videos and subscribe to my page. Till next time.